Neil, welcome back.
Thank
Did you
you.
ever think there'd be such a success with these films?
Well, I hoped there would be success with them. When it was first pitched to me, and I met with the guys before signing on to the first one, they had thought this would be like a modern Cheech and Chong-y kind of stoner franchise. So that's what they were gunning for with the initial movie. And then it didn't do so well in the box office. So I think everyone thought that was it. And then it sort of kept on going in the DVD department. And people just sort of kept watching it in their living rooms, which for a stoner movie kind of makes sense.
Right.
And so here we are at the 3D one, which should be fun for anyone.
Well, like Harold and Kumar, you're equally important in the films. What crazy things are you up to in this one?
This one, the boys run into me filming a Christmas television spectacular kind of song and dance number for like a Christmas show. And they need something from me, a Christmas tree, and so they sneak into my dressing room and they observe me exhibiting some bad behavior, which is not terribly bad, but I try to rape a girl, and I'm on crack. And so then we have a conversation, and I send them on their way with a waffle bot and a tree. Oh, I've given away the movie.
Obviously you do play yourself, your own character in the movie. How much of Neil Patrick Harris is NPH in the films?
83%.
83%. And can you tell us what 83%?
The dirty parts.
Oh, really? Okay.
No. No, very little of it's like me in real life. That's kind of what makes it fun playing it, because I can be so all over the place crazy, and I think people know that it's in jest.
Well, on a personal note, being that in the public, people know about your sexuality and stuff, after watching this movie, do you think that the public's going to question it?
That would be cool.
Again?
That would be so random if the public, after hearing that David and I are engaged and have two twin babies, that I'm really actually straight banging dancers. That'd be awesome.
Well, this one is shot in 3D. What were the challenges that you had shooting it in 3D, or were there any?
Not really challenges for me. They had it takes a little longer between shots because it's so technical with the 3D camera. But I just thought that was all awesome. Like, they like long lens stuff, anything that your cane can go forward or your hat can fly at the camera. I love all that technology stuff. So it wasn't a hindrance to me. It seemed like an exciting thing.
Well, Neil, you've come a long way since the Doogie Howser days. I mean, you have a hit TV show, you've hosted the Emmys, the Tonys, you've been in movies, theaters, you do singing. Where do you find the time, and what is your day like?
The days have been hectic a lot, just full of like hopping from one thing to the next. But now that we have a family, I'm able to say no to things with an easy reason. So I've been able to pare things down pretty substantially. Last season was crazy because I was doing How I Met Your Mother and dealing with like brand newborn babies, but also filming on this random day and going on off week to film this random thing, and like just there was so much stuff, and I said this year I gotta just do one thing at a time, because I found myself while I was doing the one thing like stressed about the future thing, and I wasn't really present within what I was doing, and that's no way to live.
How do you usually celebrate Christmas, and like any fond or funny memories?
We're anxious to start new traditions this year because our kids are about that age, so I'm looking forward to experiencing Christmas through little kids' eyes.